he's like, I'm not gonna keep, going and looking for your comments. He's like, it's not fair to the rest. But he's like, you want to have a conversation? He's like, send me a request. So I did. I was like, okay, whatever, no sweat. I said, I'm about to school you. And then he goes off on this tangent, how blah, 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 you're going to sit here and hide behind the chat. And I said, pull me up then. Pull me up then. And I just started going off.
You okay?
I started going off. And, yeah, it was pretty fun. I was up until 1:30 in the morning.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, yeah.
That's, you are funny.
Yeah.
But honestly though, like, and how he met with her 3 years later.
I'm just...
Like, wait, what? And they're like, just answer yes or no. Just say yes or no.
Well, and not only that, like, if you look at the concoction of things she was on,
yes,
there were some of those medications that she should not have been taking at the same freaking time. I know this because one of the women in the same live I was in last night arguing with, I wasn't arguing with the woman, but she was telling her own experience. 2 of the medications that she was being prescribed are the same 2 that Lindsay happened to be taking, and she said that those 2 combined made her black out for like 12 plus hours straight.
Sure.
And one of the last times she had taken the both of those together before talking to her doctor, she had her grandchildren over and her grandkids the next morning and said that she was scaring them. And she had absolutely zero recollection of what the hell she was doing.
Yeah.
So that should tell you right then and there something is seriously wrong.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. No, for sure. And we're going to keep it low-key just because we're starting our live. But the whole time, like, you're like, how are you? I was going to say, I have anxiety, but, what else is new? Because, and of course, watching that, it makes it so much worse because I'm feeling his anxiety and he's sweating his fucking ass off. He's just making himself look like an idiot. But like, I'm just like, oh my gosh, like all the feelings and like just knowing that there's something not right. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Did you get to the lady that said cry? She said it's so weird. I have been seeing those videos everywhere, and I've just been laughing my ass off. The more I watch it, the more I laugh.
No, I haven't. Claire, hold on 1 second. So Claire, we were just talking about how I just started the Lindsay trial and how the said doctor is like making himself look like a fucking idiot, which is hilarious. But you're also seeing all the things that aren't like really adding up. Like, wait, what? You interviewed her 3 years after the fact? That doesn't make sense, right? But yeah, it's just really ridiculous. Okay. Go ahead.
What?
Continue.
Oh, no. My biggest issue with all of this going on is, like, you have half of the people taking everything said in the trial word for word as if it is 110% fact. There's no dispute, no nothing.
Yeah.
Completely ignoring the fact that one of the prosecution's witnesses was literally fired, which goes to tell you the credibility. They don't just get rid of witnesses for no reason.
Right.
But it's like, what happened to complex critical thinking skills? There is nothing that is ever 110% backed.
Yeah.
Nothing. You have to use your own logic. And when things... when the math ain't mathing, there's more to the story.
Well, right.
So I'm just waiting to see how it all unfolds. But
yeah.
You have some of the population that was like, nope.
And that's funny because that was initially me. I'm like, how, like, she has so many supporters. My phone's at 77%, by the way. She has so many supporters. And I'm like, okay, I can get on board with postpartum. However, like, I don't see strangling your kids ever being, supportive. But then I'm like, wow, like there's so much more into this than meets the eye. You know what I mean?
Yes. Well, not only that, like, they argue it wasn't psychosis, it was just depression. It doesn't matter what it is.
Right.
Postpartum is postpartum. Your hormones are freaking crazy. You add on depression on top of that, that's bad enough. I dealt with postpartum depression. I know there's a lot of women that deal with that. I didn't realize I had it for a year and a half until one of my other mom friends had a child and was explaining how she was feeling, and I'm like, is that what that is?
Right, because people don't talk about it. Claire says, how can you say she was thinking or feeling the day of 3 years later? Well, exactly. Like, things like that just don't make sense. Angelina is in the house. Michelle is here. Casey is here. Welcome in, guys. Yes, we are doing questions today. V is in the house. Kayla, are the children okay? No, they unfortunately are not okay. That is a fact. That is out there. Unfortunately. So we're going to move on from that. Melissa is in the house. Welcome in, guys. Happy Tuesday. Hope you are making it a great day. Keep double tapping that screen for me, please, and thank you. We will get started at about 8K today. And donations are currently open and available if you are interested in donating. The full moon is on Thursday. Make sure you're grounding your energy and getting enough rest. Miss Sarah is in the house. Welcome in, gorgeous. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, I don't know. Just a lot of, and it being a full moon week, like, but you best believe I will watch all 6 hours of that documentary of the trial.
Oh, yeah. I'm waiting for Netflix to drop a documentary. You know that this is going to be freaking huge. There will be a documentary because when Karen Reed, all that shit was going on, before she had her second trial, they had already dropped the documentary.
Sure, yeah.
So, same state, not the same, investigative bureau.
Oh.
But there have been a lot of scrutiny on their Leos out there, so it's interesting.
Yeah.
I'm just waiting. They need to hurry their shit up because I need to know the verdict.
Right. No, Kayla, that's a really great question, actually, and I didn't see it that way from that perspective. You mean when they pass like that, are they okay on the other side? Yes, they are okay. Ironically, I'm reading about soul contracts and life lessons that we learn and how pain is really allows us to learn and grow in a positive way. It's quite interesting because any tragedy that happens is already pre-planned before you come into this life. There are things that are not pre-planned, like, for example, my car accident. I don't think that was part of the plan, but it was a wake-up call for me to get my head back in the game and my head out of my fucking ass. Did it work? Hell yeah, it did. Was it fun? Fuck no, it wasn't. But was it needed? Yes. Did it get me to where I am today? Yes. Am I bigger, better, and stronger because of that? Yes. So those children, they lived short lives for a reason. They were meant to live short lives. They were contracted to die early, or I can't say that word. They were meant to have short lives, and usually when they go through something brutal like that, their soul leaves the body and they don't feel any pain. That is my opinion and my perception of what occurs, and it's more spiritual than religious, and we are all entitled to your own opinions. I just want to put that out there really good. Jamie is in the house. Welcome in, welcome in. Heck yes, you are. Thank you. Yes, the last rebuttal witness is horrible. He doesn't seem to know what he's doing. Oh, this is interesting. It's good conversations. What book are you reading? So I started reading Journey of Souls by Michael Newton. That was the first book. The second book that I'm reading is like a follow-up, and that is Wisdom of Souls. There's more into the series that I am almost done with the second book that I will be progressing onward. Um, and it's really it makes it allows me to be productive, and I know that like I'm not going to retain 100% of everything that I read. Whatever I retain is what is meant to be in my mind and to share for you guys and for other people, because it's a lot of information, and then you feel like, fuck, what did I just read? And then you feel really fucking stupid, and it can get really overwhelming. Like, this is how kids feel when they're trying to learn. And then there's so much anxiety with that, and then rereading and like, yeah, no, it's bad. So, yes, I'm interested in Souls. Yeah, absolutely. It's a really great book to read for sure. Taylor says, and that is why I highlight books. I do also highlight. Yes, I am a fan of that. It is 7:44 p.m. Central Standard Time. We are going to get started, guys. There is a couple donations that came through that we're going to start with, and then we will move on to the free questions.
Yes, I have Yolanda. Let's see here. Is it a bad idea to tell Mike's sister about Mike and I?
Is it in your best interest to tell this person about you and Mike? No, it is not in your best interest to.
Will telling Mike's sister ruin things with Mike and I?
I don't feel like it will ruin things with you guys. I feel like it will possibly delay the progress.
Okay, your turn.
Cool. Thank you. Aaron, has Jason started to become distant with Romana? I do feel so. Yes, Michelle is dating closer to breaking no contact finally soon. I do feel so. Yes. Angelina, when will Wesley move in with you? I do feel early September as a current projection. Welcome in, guys. Keep double tapping that screen for me, please, and thank you. Heather, will Spidey message you back? I do feel so. Yes. When is the question, my dear? Sorry, a lot of energy. I feel like it's going to be within the next 24 to 48 hours as a current projection. Claire, I just want a verdict already. I wonder how long it will take for the jury to decide. Yeah. So my mom, we were swapping cars out because, she had to get her car redone. Did I tell you about this?
No.
I did. I told you she fucked up the Mustang.
Yeah.
Yeah, and she was like just getting ahead, and the universe was like, you thought. That's not what happened. So she had to get the whole fucking bumper redone, repainted. She had to get the stripes redone that she had just put on. It's a whole thing, ordeal. So that happened this morning, but we were driving back, and I asked her if she was tuning into this trial, and she goes, no, but everyone else is talking about it. I'm like, I know. So I finally came home and turned it on. So I am like, I actually pause it at 1 hour and 22 minutes and 46 seconds. Not coincidental, right? Yeah, so that's pretty crazy. Other than that, Toasty is in the house. Welcome in, welcome in. Lana, when will Mike reach out to you? I do feel like that is projected. When is the question? I feel about 24 to 48 hours is a current projection. Angelina, when is Wesley going to make, I do feel like early September is a current projection. Bree, did you make a mistake by renting this house today? X is making me feel like it's a huge mistake. I don't feel so. No, I feel like it's going to be in your best interest to work on you, yourself, and I during this time. What did Claire say?
Let's see.
Oh,
She said,
what am I
watching from beginning or where they are now?
I don't really know. I YouTubed it and it said 6 hours, 6.5 hours, and I turned that one on. That's what I know. I know that they started with a doctor, this doctor who claims to be a doctor, who has no experience with postpartum. Like, what?
Go all the way back to the beginning.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's like the trial's like 2 weeks in.
Nav, I think the husband did it. Ah, that gives me goosebumps. The rods say yes. But of course, we are not asking the rods this. This just happens to be. Wow. That's really unfortunate. Did she do it? What? Yeah. I feel like she had little to no involvement. I feel like she is taking the blame, though. She's taking the fall. That's the bummer. Yeah, you need to watch Patrick's testimony day one. All right, the Triangle Society played a part. I feel wow, creepy enough. Yes. Are you being serious?
Yes, that starts with an M. That's what I was saying. I didn't want to say it on live yesterday. There are some eerie coincidences to certain things going on and people he has ties to. So yes, I think he is part of the Triangle Society, but we don't say what they are, you know.
Right. No, for sure.
Yeah, I don't have a death wish.
Yeah. And Nav is saying that he plotted on it. He had another girl, yeah, on the side. House with insurance money, yeah. I feel like it definitely worked out well for him. Fuck. That karma though, karma. If it's not in this lifetime, like I said the other night, it will be in the next because you can't do things like that and expect to have good karma out of it. Take it.
Let's see. I don't think I have anything over here.
Oh, the best friend that looks like him and the girl that looks like her. That's super creepy. I mean, his own mother spoke against him at the court and took her side. Wow. That's interesting. Claire says, I really hope they look into him. Yeah, that's quite interesting. Go ahead, Taylor.
Stephanie wants to know why Jay's energy is so strong. Can you please scale it?
Just scaling it.
Yes.
I have him pegged about 7.3 out of 10, currently projecting. Claire says his new wife looks like her. It's creepy. Well, and now now says that postpartum is so overlooked for mothers until it turns so bad. Well, exactly. Mm-hmm. And now she's paralyzed from the waist down. Like, come on. That sucks. It's just it's such a shitty situation all the way around. It's not fair for women to be treated like this. I agree. That's fair. Amy is in the house. Can you scale Charlie for you? I have Charlie pegged about 6.2 out of 10, currently projecting. Is it in your best interest to continue to date? I do feel so. Yes. Imagine how much she endured. And continues to endure. She's reminded of it every single second of every day. Yeah, she definitely screwed up by making it out of that one. What's that?
Marrying a Patrick.
Damn it. Yup. Angelina, when is Margarita going to give you a raise? I feel like in October is going to be your time for that. Kayla is in the house. Casey is sending some love. Thank you. I sent Jay a very direct text. Will he respond? I do feel like he'll respond. Will it be today? I don't feel like it's going to be today. I feel like it's going to be about 24 to 48 hours as a current projection. Let him process and come back to you. Brent, are things over between you and Joel? I don't feel so. Will he reach out to fix things soon? Define soon. I do feel so. Yes. Nav, are you just overthinking and spiraling and thinking negatively about Randeep? I do feel so. Yes. Or is it this the truth? I do not feel like this is the truth. No. Take it.
Escape.
You should be, damn it.
No, I'm good.
Okay, cool. Welcome in, guys. Keep double tapping that screen for me, please, and thank you. Donations are currently open and available if you are interested in donating. The links are in the bio. My live replays do get posted to YouTube every single morning. Make sure you check it out and subscribe. The full moon is coming up on Thursday. Make sure you are grounding your energy and getting enough rest. Rest is best, especially when stressed. Nav, I worked out and this spiraling went away. I guess I gotta get my body moving when it happens. Move your body, which moves your mind. As long as you keep your mind busy and productive, everything else will stay cool, calm, collect, for sure, for sure. It's a thing. It's definitely a thing. Do you want to elaborate on that or no? I'm just curious because I have to take a drink.
What did you say? I'm sorry. I was typing a reply to somebody. I think I was trying to respond back to Nav.
Too late.
Okay.
It is 7:55 p.m. Central Standard Time. Some good angel numbers. Nav, I was so close to blocking him today, but realized I'll be in repeating cycles. Yup. Instead of ending it. I feel like a household name here. Oh, no, no, no. My phone is at 44%. Some good angel numbers. Keep double tapping that screen for me, guys, please, and thank you. Make sure you are reposting that live and sharing the link. My live replays do get posted to YouTube every single morning. Make sure you check it out and subscribe. Jamie is in the house. Johnny just joined. Welcome in. Hello, Heather. Rima is here. Hello, hello. Happy Tuesday, guys. I hope you're making it a great day. Thank you for the gifts. Always appreciated, never required. Thank you, thank you. I'm going to do some more free ones. Let me know if you have any, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Heather, so do you really think Candace energy right now because of the moon energy from all that? I do feel so. Yes, Rima, did B find you very attractive yesterday? I do feel so. Yes, Kayla, does Reggie want to reconcile romantically with you? I do feel so. Yes. Nav, scale rain deep, please. I have him pegged at about 6.2 out of 10, currently projecting. Jamie, will your financial situation ever get better? I do feel so. Yes. Miss Yesenia, does Ramon still want to come back to fix our connection romantically? I do feel so. Yes. Miss Claire, will we fill up the daycare soon? I do feel so. Yes. I feel about end of September is a current projection. Holy crap, Luna. Scared me. Teresa, will your bakery be successful? I do feel like it will be successful. Keep putting in the work to see the reward. You got this. Gabby is in the house. Welcome in, welcome in. Zenia is sending some love. Nav is sending some love. Thank you, thank you.
Got one.
Good.
Yolanda, if I go to Mike's house to talk to him, will he answer the door?
Is it in your best interest to go to Mike's house to talk to him? I do not feel so.
That's it.
Okay. Cool, cool. Bearski's in the house. Welcome in. I think it's Carmen. I thought so. Thank you. Yeah, you're welcome. Oh my gosh, Luna. Why? You're calling your cat. Luna reminded me of Samantha from earlier today. Oh my gosh. So I was at my mom's house because, I'm usually there at least once a day, at least. And I was talking to Samantha, the dog, and she thought that I was talking to a chick in the live chat named Samantha.
Oh, that's funny.
It was hilarious. It was so funny. I'm like, no, it is. She's like, it's the dog, and I'm like, yeah. Oh my gosh, Luna is so cute. She can be. She's a little. Oh yeah, Lou. Lou. She likes to talk. She's quite annoying though. She's very loud, high pitched. Like she will wake your ass up at 3 o'clock in the morning, for sure, for sure. I have Misty will run call tonight. I do feel so. Guess Samantha reminded me of oh that show. Okay, okay. Oh, I can't say that. I'm surprised that came through actually. But yeah, that I like that. That's funny. She is loud and she's pretty. She is very pretty. Yeah, she is definitely the diva of the house. Carmen is Juan feeling your emotions. I do feel like he is feeling your emotions. Definitely back and forth for sure, for sure. Go ahead.
Yesenia, scale Ramon's love towards me.
I have Ramon pegged about 6.7 out of 10 currently projecting. Cool, cool. Janice, will you come into money anytime soon? I do not feel soon. No. Courtney, I missed it. Give it to me again. Claire, I'm feeling my grandpa really heavy right now. Is that because it's his anniversary? I do feel so. Yes. Courtney, will anything come of you and Angel? I do feel so. Will she ask for your number? I do feel so. Yes. Tammy, will Kevin and you reconcile soon? I do feel so. Yes. Welcome in, guys. Keep double tapping that screen for me, please, and thank you. Make sure you are reposting that live and sharing it. My live replays do get posted to YouTube every single morning. Make sure you check it out and subscribe. Go, Taylor.
What? You say go ahead?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me see. Nope.
Angie, is your friend Benjamin attracted to you? I do feel so. Yes. Claire, is your cat okay? She threw up on me the other day. I don't feel like she's feeling well, but I do feel like she will feel better soon. Chelsea, will you get new sandals this week? I feel like within the next 7 to 10 days, I do feel so. Yes. Walter, is it over between you and somebody else? I do not feel so. No. Yesenia, will Ramona and you reconcile romantically? Will you guys reconcile romantically? I do feel reconciliation. I feel like it's going to be early September as a current projection. You're it.
Nope. You're it.
No. No. Alright, guys, keep double tapping that screen for me, please, and thank you. I did just do 30 minutes of free questions and soul subscribers. You are very welcome. Thank you for thanking me. That's very kind. Miss Barbie's in the house. You are a blast from the past. We'll add message you this week. I do feel this week being at the next 7 to 10 days. Keep your chin up. You got this. That full moon is on Thursday, so make sure you are grounding your energy and getting enough rest. That's going to be key. Thank you for the gifts. Always appreciated. Never required. Thank you. Thank you. Something we're worried about. Like, do you need to take her in? I don't feel like you need to take her in. I feel like just energetically she's down. I feel like my stomach is hurting and I don't really want to eat or do much. Like, I feel like just don't touch me. Like, I want to sit by you, but don't touch me. But that's kind of the energy I'm feeling. Welcome in, guys. Keep double tapping that screen for me, please, and thank you. Donations are currently open and available if you are interested in donating. The links are in the bio. Private sessions are definitely a thing. You can schedule at your convenience. The links are in the bio. What'd you do today?
Literally nothing.
Oh, that sounds amazing.
Well, Tatum got like a little. It's a space science experiment kit. So we were doing that yesterday. We were going to do it again today, but then I texted you this morning that we have the attitude of a 15-year-old.
Oh, yeah.
And I wasn't dealing with it.
Yeah.
That was her listening years today, and I said, if you can't listen to me now, how are we going to get through experiments together when you're not listening? Because, like, some of those, like, there's things that can, like, fizz over, they can There's one where like you can put vinegar and baking soda in a bag, and then it like pops, like blows
Yeah.
or whatever. So I'm like, we are not doing messy science shit if you can't listen to me, because it would just be a nightmare.
Yeah.
We did nothing instead.
Well, you know, that's needed sometimes.
She kind of ignored me, and I ignored her, and it was mutual.
That's fair. That's fair. How old is she, please?
What?
How old is she?
Tatum, she's 5.
Thank
She'll be
you.
6. She'll be 6 on Monday.
Yes, this next week. That's so crazy. All right, go with the question, please.
Yes, Yolanda, did Mike see me drive by his house?
I do feel so, yes.
And then Gabby, will our small dog be okay by her next appointment?
I do feel so, yes.
Okay.
Now, so it's
Yeah.
clearly the way you asked, as if it was a grad question.
Yeah. That's why I was confused. I'm like, what?
What did I ask?
You're like, how old?
Oh,
What?
that is funny. I didn't make that connection.
I have another one over here, though.
Yeah, go ahead.
Asian A, will Alex come over tonight?
I do feel like Alex is projected to come over tonight. I'm going to just reset and re-ask. I do feel like the intention is there, yes.
Okay.
That's funny. Everyone else knew what they were talking about. Stopping by to show some love. Thank you, Kim. Thank you, thank you. Lisa, it's in your best interest to apply for a teaching role at Anthony's for 2027. I do feel so. Yes. Nav is ran deep, leveling up and wanting to be committed. I do feel so. Yes. Ashante, if you ask, wow, that person to come over for dinner tomorrow, would he? I do feel so. Yes. Lon, are you and Mike going to reconcile romantically? I do feel so. Yes. Claire, will your friend who lives in Wisconsin be able to come in September? Yes. Am I that friend who lives in Wisconsin? Just kidding. No, I'm not. I'm not. That is too funny. Go ahead. Shawnee, is it likely to have relocate to Florida for the job? Yes. Nav is having a great time over here. She's getting the popcorn.
I don't even know what's going on right now. I'm just like, I'm trying to. Meds have worn off 2 hours ago. 3 hours ago, sorry. I'm just trying not to score when I'm locking in.
Okay.
So,
No, unfortunately, I'd love for you to come though. Thank you, thank you. Possibly, potentially in the future. Vanessa, is Zach going to take your offer on the rent? I do feel so. Yes. Nav, I'm from New York City and I want to see Wisconsin. Hell yeah, come over here. New York City is definitely way too busy for me, but here it's pretty chill. I saw. Here's something funny. There was a guy trying to run away from police, and he tried hiding in a cornfield. It would have worked, however, they had a drone on him already at that point, so he gave up pretty quickly.
that's a problem with all the technology.
Yeah, right.
You know what I thought was funny, though?
What's that?
So and I've seen this a couple times going around. You know, the whole uproar about, like, the flock cameras and stuff.
Oh, yes.
So, they said Halloween this year, everybody in their costumes were taking them down. Like, I'm not doing nothing because, normally I'll cut myself or something trying to take something down. But, you know, I'm like, that's genius. Because they've had video, you know, or like, I shouldn't say videos, but like pictures of people that have already been targeting those cameras, but they're already all dressed up and stuff like that. And it's like, that's a perfect excuse.
That's fair.
Halloween is an excuse to dress up. Yeah.
I like it.
I don't think they should be using that stuff. They track us way too much the way it is.
Yeah.
But
there always will be some form of that, and the more technical we get, it's a little scary, but we'll see where the future holds. Did you see that in Florida, Fort Lauderdale, there was a mom taking her daughter out of the car and she was struck by lightning and her daughter died.
Oh, jeez.
Shit, I can't say that word. Yeah. And what's worse is that the husband and the other daughter was a twin, 3-year-old twin, and he was running inside with the other one. And then he looked back and he's like, they were just gone. Like they tried to revive them. There was nothing. So ironically, in another situation, like in Florida, miles away, there's a child playing soccer, gets struck by lightning, and is like revived later at the hospital. Completely fine. And I'm just like, wow. Like, and fucking Lacey, this past week she kept saying, and may Zeus strike me dead. I'm like, fucking stop saying that. Like, literally, and then all these situations happen, and she goes, I better stop saying that. I'm like, I'm serious. You have to stop saying that.
If you do not understand the old gods, you don't mess with the old gods.
Yes. Like, literally.
Don't mess with things you don't understand.
Yup. There are two bitches that you don't fuck with, and that is Karma and Mother Nature.
Uh-huh.
And like Nav said, lightning is no joke. Nav says, you're so funny, Kaylee. Aw, no, man, Mother Nature and Karma, you don't fuck with those ladies. They will beat your ass every fucking time. Every time.
Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. Kaylee does know.
Oh, I know. Trust me when I say I had to learn the hard way. Each and every time.
I have some over here.
Yes, please and thank you.
I have Alicia. Are Don's feelings for me in my best interest? And can you scale that for her, please?
Yes, I do feel so, and I have him pegged at about 8.3 at a time, currently projecting.
I have Yolanda. Should I go to my friend's, Mike's sister's house tomorrow to talk to him?
Is it in your best interest to go there tomorrow? I do not feel so, no.
I have Steph, why is Jay's energy strong today?
Could definitely be due to full moon energy that is coming up just on a Thursday. Could be manifesting, can be the transition of the moons, can be a lot of different things.
Okay.
Good?
Yeah.
Cool. I'm ready for a set, are you?
Yeah.
Alright, perfect. We are going to do a last call for this set. We will be back at 8:33 p.m. Central Standard Time with another set. If you guys are interested in coming back, great. Otherwise, we will be back with another set of rods on Thursday at 7:33 p.m. Central Standard Time. Ooh. I'm dog sitting this whole weekend. We can take it offline, but can you do tomorrow instead of Thursday?
Funny story. I have my printer's appointment tomorrow.
Yeah.
And I remember back, I think it was March or April, they had sent me a letter in the mail stating I had to reschedule because scheduling, whatever. So
Yeah.
I don't get to pick the times or the days for those appointments. It's just whatever they give me is what I get.
Yeah.
Unless it's sold out, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Normally those are in the morning. Tomorrow my appointment is at 2:45 in the afternoon. So by the time I get out of that appointment, I get to drive through rush hour traffic in Milwaukee.
Yeah, that's gross.
I'm not going to be back by 7:33. I'll be lucky to make it back by 8:30, 9 o'clock.
Yeah.
With how traffic is. So.
Yeah, you have fun with that.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. I'm super thrilled.
I can tell. All right, guys. My phone is at 55%. We are going to take a quick break. We will be back in 15 minutes at 8:33 p.m. Central Standard Time. My live replays do get posted to YouTube every single morning. I will be back tomorrow with tarot if you're interested in coming back. Otherwise, we will be back on a Thursday with rods. I hope to see you soon. Otherwise, stay awesome, stay safe, and